Namaste, good morning, good evening to everybody. My name is Deepa. I live in New Jersey, and it is my extreme honor to be able to host this session today and be part of a wonderful speaker here, Venugopal sir. Thank you so much. I am always grateful and I feel nice about these opportunities that allows me to be part of co-meditators. Um, and we can get started with meditation first. We'll do about 30 minutes meditation and then we'll listen to Venugopal sir. He has a wonderful subject to all of us today. Another favorite of mine, the four agreements. Let's start with meditation, my dear friends. For a few of you who are new to the meditation sessions, you will first remove all the glasses, any watches that you're wearing, so that it does not distract you. And you will first, you will clasp your fingers, place them on your lap, and just observe your breath, the normal breath that you're, regularly breathing, right? Just be calm, feel the silence inside you and observe your breath. Follow Chandrasa's, guidance here. It is beautiful. There is no, you will be able to completely follow through what to do. So when you hear him say, now, let's do heart elevation. Just after we start, the first thing we do is heart elevation, where you place your hands on your heart center and hear your heartbeat and think of something that gives you extraordinarily joy, that elevates your heart and creates the coherence with your mind. And that is all the good starting point for you to enjoy today's blissful meditation. So let's get started. And thank you, Simon.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center. Connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions. Nurturing all life. with its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience emptiness and calmness. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body. You go beyond matter. You experience emptiness and energy. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Isn't it wonderful? I'm always grateful for having meditation in my life. I'm very grateful to Buddha's ego, which actually manifested that in me. Thank you so much. And it was wonderful meditating with all of you. You're all great energies. Thank you. Today, I want to take a pleasure, and it's my esteemed honor to invite Venugopal Sir, Sarvepalli Venugopal Garu. He lives in Dallas, Texas. He's been associated with Buddha CEO for the last 4.5 years and more, and actively involved in volunteer service with Buddha CEO as a facilitator, technical host, and he has hosted 40-day meditation programs, many of them, as well as he is actively involved in Buddha CEO Thrive, the 21-day meditation program. A warm welcome to you, sir. We are extremely honored to listen to you today. Over to you,
Thank you,
sir.
madam. So, you're good to hear my voice, right, madam? Are you able to hear my voice, madam? Yeah,
Yes,
fine.
sir. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam, for your great words. And I know, like, you are hosting like this master class from long. Uh, I am attending the like no session every Saturday. So this is like thank you so much for that. And also, first of all, like my deepest gratitude to like Ramesh Garu, who introduced this meditation to me in my life and his family. After that, I just gave a like uh, try for 40 days meditation session. So I want to give like a brief about myself and little experience. Then I will go for like four agreements. So later, like 140 days session, I attended with Chandra sir, and from there, like I started my journey. So my gratitude, deepest gratitude to Chandra sir, Vani madam, dear Karthikeyan sir, who encouraged like all the participants, not only me. This is like a wonderful team with the CEO team. And yeah, today we have a like this is like our daily life, whatever like we are following these four agreements, but we didn't know like whether we are applying those agreements or not. But so these four agreements are like will lead our life. So if you apply, then it will go like smooth and worst also. How you like take, how you implement those principles, those agreements. So let me share like my screen. This is a wonderful opportunity to talk about four agreements. Always apply these agreements in my life and every moment, every moment. So whenever you are speaking, so there is a one agreement. So that's how like our wonderful like I mean author Don Miguel. He's the one like this wrote this book and he implemented there like it's a long ago. So this just will the four agreements, a practical guide to personal freedom. So this is the like title of this book, and the Toltec wisdom and the presents a code of conduct for personal freedom and happiness. Yeah, we have like a four agreements. These four agreements, if we implement in our life, then I can say like uh, it will be like no, we can lead our life peacefully and healthy. We can see our growth also here. So here we have four agreements. Be impeccable with your words. So speak with integrity. Say only what you mean and avoid using the word against yourself and others. So these words, like I just read it like a four points, then we can get into like more information here. Yeah. Second agreement is don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally as what others say and do is a projection of their own reality and not reflection of you. This is like a second agreement. And the third agreement, don't make assumptions. Avoid making assumptions and find the courage to ask questions and express what you really want. This is like third agreement. We'll go with like some examples so that like we can understand because everybody knows all these agreements, but only thing is like we are not aware of like what we are doing and always do your best. This is also everyone is doing, but will not like not recognize what we are doing. That's what I feel. Your best will vary from moment to moment, but doing your best under any circumstance, avoid self-judgment and regret. This is the fourth agreement. Yeah, like we can call them as a, like affirmations every day. Like no, whether we are following these four agreements or not, we'll make them like no affirmations or like we can call them as a mantras or sutras, whatever you can. But these four agreements are more important in our life when you are speaking to like anyone. And if you are taking anything personally or assumptions or what you are doing, whether we are doing the best or not. So all these things will be like no, will take these four agreements is more than enough to lead our life. That's I can say. Coming to first agreement, be impeccable with your words. So always like in our 40-day session, Chandra sir is mentioning. So whenever you speaking the releasing the words from your mouth, that is a powerful, like you are planting the seed in our mind. So we have to be like speak truthfully, whether we are releasing the, we are talking, we are speaking about truth or useful or it's a positive. These three filters are more important when you are releasing the words from your mouth. Whenever like you speak, uh, like no, as I said, it's a planting the seed in other minds or like in our mind. So that is where we have to be very careful with while speaking. Being impeccable with your word means speaking the truth. You have to always say truth, but if you say lie, it's a temporarily happiness. I can say that one because like I knew like no most of the people saying lies, but temporarily happy, but not. So if you see truth, if you say truth, if you speak truth, we can see the results. Maybe like late, but it's the strong results we can see in life. Avoid telling the lies or spreading misinformation. So what happening is like no sometimes we can say like lies like not to price from other people, but it's not the way. We are like unknowingly you are like no you are planting the seed that wrong words to them or wrong words to you yourself. So by doing so, you build trust. If you are giving the truth at like no speaking positive or negatively, uh, not negatively, positively. So you build trust with others and create a foundation for authentic relationship. So that is the first one. Like these are like summary of like no this book. It is a small book, but you'll have like no lot of information in this small book. Avoid gossip and negativity. Impeccability with your word extends for refraining from gossip and negative speech. This is always like like no whenever we meet the people, so we need a chit chat. If we need a chit chat, like we'll bring some topic, whether it is like actress or like no some other friends or like no other neighbors. We'll bring the topic always, and we can gossip. Speaking negatively about others can create unnecessary conflicts and harm relationship. So there is no point to talk negatively, first of all, because when you talk negatively, you drain your energy. Yeah, you drain your energy. So better not speak negatively. Talk positively and like no, give some like no some positive like no build your good relationship with the friends or like no whoever it is like no yeah and be honest with yourself. Impeccability with your word also involves being honest with yourself. Acknowledge your own truths and avoid self-deception. By being true to yourself, you align your actions with your values. So whatever you are doing, be honest. Don't like off-minded, like not to do. If you are helping to someone, be honest and do that. Results will come through positively. That is what like this summary is saying. And use your words to build, not destroy. So it's up to us, like no, whenever release the words, if you want to build or growth or like no whatever it is, and if you want to destroy also you can use the word because our words are like our words are becoming manifest. So we are more powerful. Like now our words are more powerful. So that's how it's saying like words have the power to create or destroy. Being impeccable with your words means using language to build others up and offer encouragement and to contribute positively to the world around you. Avoid using words as a weapons. Yes, these are the weapons. Words are the weapons. Take responsibility of your words. Whatever you speak, take the responsibility. Don't like escape from those words. Take the responsibility. If you release some words, if you tell some words, take the responsibility. Be with that. It also involves taking responsibility for the impact of your words. To make a mistake or say something hurtful, be willing to apology and make amends. So this apology is more important. Like when you are saying like some hurt some people, if you say apology, immediately like no, we'll get like a relief. But apology, like no, you have to put a ego side, then go and say the apology. And this shows accountable commitment to our personal growth. Yes. So this is the first agreement. So from here, like we learn, we have to speak truthfully, and our words are like useful or positive, and don't take anything personally. This is like another agreement. So like in book says lot of examples, but like no. Uh, uh, our personal life, if you like if you are like getting ready, or like if you are going to some function or some, so immediately say someone like no, why your saree is like that, why your face is like that. Maybe like if you take that personally, that whole day it will go off. So there will be a true or like something else. Maybe like you are dominating to other person or something they feel. So these are all like no, if you take whatever they says, that will reflect you like their projection, which is not ours, right? So that's how like no, we are understanding the projection. The agreement is rooted in the idea that people's words and actions are often projection of their own beliefs, not yes, those are like those beliefs, not ours, right? Beliefs and experiences and emotions. When other criticize or praise you, it says more about them than it does about you. By realizing this, we can detach emotionally from external opinions. So yes, so whenever they says like friends or some other people says, we have to like no, don't take personally. That's this main thing. Understanding what is that, and avoiding emotional turmoil. Now sometimes you will take emotionally. Taking things personally can lead to unnecessary emotional turmoil. When you internalize the opinions of others, it can affect your self-esteem and create stress. By not taking things personally, you free yourself from the emotional burdens of other judgments. Sometimes they will judge, or sometimes they will go to in emotionally. But if you take all the emotional, if it is negativity, then you will feel like stress. Then you will feel like no, it leads to like our health issues, back pain or something like how back pain is coming. Like no, it's if you have more stress, definitely will get like some pains in the bodies. So maintaining emotional balance. This is like another like a summary point here. Detaching from the need for validation or the fear of rejection allows you to maintain emotional balance. You need to know like how you are balancing the emotionally whenever like other friends are speaking to you, or like some people are speaking to you. So how you are balancing those things. Instead of being at the mercy of external opinions, we can develop a more stable sense of self-worth that is not contingent on others' views. The empathy and understanding, this is like more important in our like no, people will say like than like sympathy. We feel like the agreement does not suggest complete indifference to others' feelings, but rather encourages empathy and understanding. So what what you can do for them? You can empathize, like if some friend or some or like no, you get to know like some person is in like no trouble or something. They need some help. Get into their like uh, feelings, then we can look at the problem. If you really want to help, then we can help them. But don't be sympathize them. Don't be like no. Then if you get into sympathize, then we'll be in more trouble. More will attract the negativity. We don't need that one. We need a, like empathy. How we can make others to be strong. Recognize that everyone is their own journey, dealing with their own struggles and perspectives. This understanding can lead to more compassionate and interactions. Yes. And don't make assumptions is the like a thought agreement. Here is communication is the key. Making assumptions often arises from a lack of clear communication. This agreement emphasizes the importance of asking questions and express oneself clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Open and honest communication can lead to better relationship and collaboration. This mainly happening like no in our IT world. I will give you like a small example. Yesterday it's happened. So my manager sent an email that the body of the matter is saying like no, you can start the work on Monday. That is the first line. And second line, 2 days today work, you can run the some jobs before the batch runs. After that, it is like IT words, like maybe can understand everyone. And after that, after batch, you can run something. First line, what it's saying, like it's you can start the work on Monday, but in you give the like break the points. Today work, you have to do this one. But if I assumption like no, what is today? Okay, you ask me to do today, then what will happen? It will go and mess and everything. But so we need a clarification. We need to ask the questions. Then I ask the questions to my manager. This is what it's saying. Then he said like, no, okay, I wrongly mentioned. So when these are like, we need a clarity to ask the questions. These are like in our life, like, no, daily day, I mean, day to day life, it's happening. So we should not make the assumptions. That is where communication will come. And making assumptions often arises from a lack of clear communication. Yes. Yeah, avoiding interpretations. Assumptions are often based on a personal interpretations of situations which may not accurately reflect reality. By refraining from making assumptions, individuals can avoid misinterpreting others' words or actions, leading to more accurate perceptions. This is like second point. And seeking clarity, we can cover here. Like no, when you are like have a doubt on that, better we can ask the questions and get the clarity. And don't take your views and like no by doing the assumptions. Respecting differences. Making assumptions can lead to stereo- stereotyping or judgment based on preconceived uh, conceived notions. This agreement encourages individuals to recognize and respect the diversity of per- perspectives, experiences, and backgrounds. Avoiding assumptions promotes a more inclusive and understanding attitude. We need to respect, like, no, whatever, like, differences. That's what I feel here. And in summary, don't make assumptions, encourages individuals to be mindful, communicate openly, seek clarity, and uh, embrace uncertainty. By doing so, they can foster healthier relationship and prevent misunderstandings and contribute to more positive and collaborative environment. This is like another agreement. So always do your best. This is like a fourth agreement. So today, like this is like one small example, like as you know, like all like Thomas Alva Edison, like so he did his best, and he attempted like 1,000 times. Then we'll get a like light, and we are communicating now. We have bright. If you regret in first attempt itself, you cannot see light now. So he did his best, and he pride itself, himself, and he move on. That is more important in our life. Even from today's class also, I did like I spent like outside like almost like 1 o'clock out for Ganesha puja or meditation and class something. Then okay, let me do some my best today. I came today, and I was like trying to give my whatever my uh, I have knowledge, and I'm trying to give. That's we can try, then we can do your best. So what you are trying, it should be like honest, and it will come like purity. Avoiding self-judgment and regret. Be always doing your best. You can avoid self-judgment and regret. If you genuinely put forth your best effort, even if the outcome is not as expected, you can take pride in the uh, fact that you gave it to your all. The mindset promotes self-compassion. That's what we did here. Thomas did here. He can take his pride and is move on and continue like he's doing the experiment on that. Embracing personal growth. The agreement emphasizes the importance of personal growth and improvement. Doing your best today may look different from doing your best year ago. It encourages a commitment to ongoing learning and development. We know like we are like always like learning. Every day we are learning. If you want to see like how your personal growth is moving on, uh, then we can take a note. Like a year ago, I was not this confident to talk in front of the people, but now I am talking means that I'm growing, being present in the moment. So doing your best requires being fully present in the current moment. It involves focusing on the task and at hand and giving your full attention. This mindfulness contributes to better decision making and more effective action. So whatever you are doing, it should be like be in the present moment. So if you are talking, if we have a friends like you are talking in one topic, better we can talk in the moment, and we can talk so that like whatever you are giving that speaking is get into their mind. Otherwise, like no, if you are talking, you are looking at that side, this side. No, you have to be like more focused and talk. Even not only that one, we have to be more focused to work. If you have any task, and mindfully you have to work. This is about like fourth agreement, and just to revise like four agreements. Once again, be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. So this is about like four agreements. So please implement in our life. Not only we know all the things, but like somewhere like we'll avoid like some of the agreement, even like so to implement these agreements, we need a meditation. We need a meditation. Then only like we can implement. Otherwise, it's very difficult to implement these four agreements. Meditation is required. Be consistency and doing the meditation and implement all these four agreements. Then we can lead our life in happily, and we'll build our relationship, all the like our family members and friends, and good relationship, healthier relationship. So this is about today's topic, and yeah, I think we have 8 o'clock and 15 minutes, like some question and answers. Thank you, Deepa madam. It's from this is how my end.
Thank you, sir. Amazing. You put it up so detailed. It was as good as reading the book. It was, all of the way you explained each and everything. how to understand each of these agreements is amazing. It was a good read, good listening to you. Nice examples
Thank you,
you
madam.
presented. Thank you so much. This four agreements, is one of my favorites. I keep listening to it again and again. And I also read through the book. What I have done is I made them as my affirmations. I wrote it as I am impeccable with my words. I put that I am in before each of them and put it on my refrigerator. So each time I look at it. But like you said, for us to be able to absorb this and put it in action every day and be in that state of living through these four agreements, meditation helps us a great deal to get to that state of mind, to be able to rewire and understand, and move into this new personality of able to see ourselves very honestly, very truthfully, uh, you know, and be happy inside. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Friends,
madam.
this is your time to ask all your questions, be it with respect to meditation, with respect to this book. This is a non judgmental forum. Any question is a nice question. So feel free and let me know. I can unmute you. Raise your hand, please.
Yeah, friends and masters, we can ask the questions not only related to four agreements. We can ask any meditation questions like Deepa madam, she knows she is practicing from long, so we are good to answer from my end or Deepa madam. Yeah, Suman Saurabh.
Go ahead, Suman sir. Hmm.
Hello, good
Yes, sir.
morning, good evening, sir. There is some issue with my lappy, sir. I'm not able to come onto the camera. So, sir, just I have a one question. First of all, thank you so much and heartfelt gratitude that you taken this session and it's beautifully explained the four agreement. And definitely, while no understanding of this fact, I'm definitely going to read this book for sure. So, sir, since you are very, very long time into this IT, and I recently entered into the IT industry, so there is a lot of panic button. I don't know whether with this situation is happening or with this industry. When I talk to the couple of people, those who are in a great way, so they're telling that don't focus on yourself, on your skill. The situation is coming time to time on the IT industry. So just wanted to know from your four perspective, sir. So since I don't know much about this technical skills and other things, but I'm ready to learn. But when the situations like panic things coming or the kind of certain news is coming, how to apply four agreement into the real life, sir? If you could please guide to me, sir.
Yeah, sure, Suman. This is the question will arise for everyone. It's before getting into meditation, we need a clarity on that. Uh, uh, so, what my suggestion is, do a 21 days meditation or 40 days meditation to get the clarity first of all. So, from there we can start start listening from your inner voice, whatever it is. So then go with your views. So always trust yourself. Whatever the technology you are learning, I see one example I'm saying from myself, so I am a mainframe developer. So last 20 years have been working with mainframe as a mainframe developer. I worked as a manager lead and all the stuff in IBM, but after that I moved to as a contractor. Now I am working as a developer. So last 10 years, people are saying mainframe will not be, there is no life in mainframe. But I trust myself. I am still carrying forward my skills and I am doing. This is one thing. This my personal thing. But there is a challenges, but still we have to trust yourself and we have to upgrade yourself. So to get a clarity on that, we need a meditation on that. And don't your environment is more important. Don't be panic. Don't be like no. Uh, uh, don't take the negativity into your mind. First of all, if you want to know the negativity or that is the negative or positive, you need a meditation again there. So last week, one of my like this, I was in Telugu session. Here, one person called me immediately whenever he was talking. Just I picked the call. Usually, when I was in class, I won't pick the call, but I took pick the call. But he was talking. He started with what is happening, sir, uncertainty life, and it's a lot of changes are happening, H1B and all those stuff he was talking. Rules are changing. But immediately I said, though he is a one-time friend, but I need a clarity. I told him, Sanjay, please don't talk. I am not ready to listen all these words, first of all, because I don't want his negativity to me. Okay, if we are able to change the rules, then we can talk. If there is no able to change, we can change the rules by doing the meditation, by doing the sending the positive energies to our government. We can send the positive whatever like signals. You can make the environment positively, then everything will come to your way. But your questions, don't be panic, sit quietly and listen your no heart, then you will get no. Don't think much. We can lead our life happily. That's what that is I can say. And Deepa madam, if you want to add, can good to add, madam.
Sir, thank you so much for the clarification, sir. Just one more thing. If I need to upgrade myself any technical skill from the scratch, what are the mindset I need to be bring on myself?
So see, whatever the technology, there is a life is there. If they no, as I said, my technology mainframe, but nowadays like people are talking about AI. Try if you are good to uh, uh, AI, you are surveying to AI, you can try. But before trying, I would suggest be in a quiet mind. So before taking any decision, take your decision, not from others. What we are doing nowadays, we are always depending on others. We are influenced from others, but we can influence whether it's in some situations. Not influence, we can inspire from others, not influence. Okay, so decision is yours. Decision is yours. Upgrade the skills as per current environment. Not I'm not denying that, but uh, we can listen from your inner voice or whatever it is So madam Deepa madam, you can add madam Suman, if you still need clarity, and Deepa
No,
madam
no, no,
also
sir.
will add.
Lots of clarity happens, and I'm a daily practitioner of meditation, sir. Now from last 6 months, I'm doing it, but there are a lot of changes into me. And whenever I'm getting extra session, I'm doing daily. But apart from this, I'm getting the extra session like you people is coming, sir. It would be grateful and no a blissful things to me, sir, to learn something new. So I thought to be asked this question, sir. But thank you so much for your answer, ma'am. Sir, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so much,
Suman.
ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Suman, for the opportunity to talk about uh, some small information what which I know, because the last week it's happened from my friend. So I thought of telling in fourth agreement. Those four agreements in one of the agreement, but this is the opportunity to talk about that one. Thank you, Suman. Thanks to you.
Thank you, Sumant. Wonderful, coming forward and asking. Each time, I, as a person, I have every day is a new day. today, we see something, and every day is a new day, new experiences. Sometimes we feel we are all ready, and suddenly we end up in a situation where we kind of not are not able to see the flow. But what I have noticed personally, that I tell my daughter too, is meditating every day keeps me a little more controlled on the ground. I'm able to be calm, and I'm able to make decisions that make sense, which I'm convinced there's no confusion after you make that decision. It's very clear. Similarly, I like something to do, I do it. We can't arrive at a perfect solution all the time, but whatever we do leads to perfection. When you do it with wholeheartedness, when you believe in it, when you have faith in what you're doing. So, bottom line, do what you love. Don't do what somebody else loves or what the world loves. Do what you like. And that is what I've learned in the whole process. Do what makes us happy, right? That is what I have been practicing every day. Mm, Answers, results, and all will come at one point, I'm sure. And that will be something that we will agree to too. But for everything, for all of this, one thing guaranteed: when we are regularly meditating, listening to ourselves, keeping ourselves, all the answers, all the questions are answered. When I started meditation, I had about questions like, how does it happen? What is this empty state? I had so many questions. Am I doing it right? Though I asked, I got them answered, but I figured over a period of a year and a half, lot of other questions also got answered, which are so as to things like, what is death? What happens after that? Why do we do these rituals? So many such complicated questions that had kept bothering me in my head also got answered in this whole process. Okay, so this is uh, this is the best gift, I would say, that we all have, and we should embrace it with full faith and belief. And it does answer. It does take us through the right journey. There is nothing we need to be afraid of, worried about. The direction that we are going will always be the right direction, the right journey, whether you're putting an effort, you're not putting an effort, as long as we are traveling along with meditation, is what I have learned in my life. So wonderful questions, wonderful answering, and great. Each time I see when the messages come like this, they're all a reiteration of what we are supposed to do, and reminds us, yes, yes, let's get back to meditation. Thank you. Beautiful listening. Anybody else, friends, want to ask any question? Questions kind of, makes us, though sometimes we know these topics, right? It feels nice to hear new perspective. And yeah, I didn't think about it like this, right? That kind of thought comes in. It's a great learning each time. If you have any questions, feel free. Otherwise, we will conclude this session.
I just want to mention one point,
Yes, sir.
madam, and it's so when you are releasing the words, like so better, like it's a kids especially, don't always give the positive words to them. Don't negative. Hey, you are not reading. You are not stupid. You see other people are reading. Don't compare to other kid. So your kids are like our teachers. All our kids are teachers for us. We have to learn from them lot and lot. So that's what I want to say. But yes, please don't compare to you- don't compare your kids to other kids. That is the first one. And always like give the positive vibes to them, and give a hug if possible every day, so that they'll be happy in school. and don't tell them you are stupid, you are not, you are weak at math, you are not reading. No, yes, that is what I want to mention, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Very true. Well, very well said. Thank you so much. So, friends, shall we then conclude this session? We'll meet you next Saturday with another wonderful speaker, wonderful message. Until then, happy meditating. Thank you so much for your time and for the great energies around here. It's been wonderful for me. Thank you.
Is changing. Who I was yesterday is gone. Embrace who I am today and let go of who I was before the dawn. Take only what I need with me. Leave behind hurtful memories. Once I have learned all I can, I can't keep carrying my pain with me. Every moment, every day, I'm always deciding how I want to live, who I want to be.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Thank
Vignesh.
you. Thank you, Vignesh. Thank you, Deepa, madam.
Thank you, sir.